What are some other things that you're doing to prioritize your sleep? We mentioned like cooling down the house, cooling down. Do you have like an 8 sleep? What are some things that you are doing to make sure you're
I don't love
maximizing
the
your
8
sleep?
sleep. I think it's super overrated. But yeah, for me, man, I no matter how tired I am getting home, my fiance and I force each other to take a hot shower before bed because, and then we always cool the house down to like, well, our room down to like 65 to 66 degrees. Um, but we take a hot shower because that vasodilates you, so it is relaxing. And
Hmm.
then you get to see a steeper decline in core body temp as you step into that cold room. And that's going to initiate much deeper sleep. If you're cold going into a cold room, going to sleep in a cold room, like that might actually be a little bit stressful. Like you might be shivering and, that's no good. So you do want to feel a little cold, but stepping into the cold from heat is definitely better. So that's a big one. I also love my favorite concoction before bed is I make a chamomile tea with glycine powder. So chamomile has an active ingredient in it called apigenin, which is
Apigenin. Yeah.
GABAergic,
Hmm.
and that's an inhibitory neurotransmitter, right? It's going to relax your nervous system, and then so is glycine. So when you pair these things, it ends up being a delicious tea because glycine has a naturally sweet flavor, and so you pair these two, and it's delicious. And then within minutes, you feel it, man, and
Mm,
it's going to give you awesome sleep without feeling groggy in the mornings. So I've
nice.
been loving that.
I
Um,
remember I remember Huberman talking about back in like early 2020, 2021, talking about
L-threonate,
yeah,
L-theanine, and
apigenin, bisglycinate,
apigenin.
all the things. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, for me, 8 sleep has been I completely get what you're saying with it being overrated. For me though, I just radiate heat. Like it doesn't matter if the room is 60, like it's my back because I'm a back sleeper. I just like heat up the mattress so much that it just wakes me up around 3:30 where I literally have to like move to a different part of the mattress. And so for having that 8 sleep with just like pulling that heat away from me and not getting caught up on the mattress is just huge. Like
No, I'll
it's not
tell
the
you what,
core body temperature.
and thank you for sharing that. I've seen A-Sleep work wonders for a lot of people, and for a lot of my athletes, I actually get them to travel with their pod cover because it's almost like it'll standardize sleep no matter where they're staying in the world, and obviously sleep is so closely tied to performance, and sleeping in a different room is really stressful, where you have to acclimate to a new place. So the more that we can standardize how they're sleeping and where they're sleeping, typically the better they're going to sleep. And so in that case, I love it. And I've also had friends like yourself who there's just nothing that they can do, or their significant other doesn't let them cool down the room, whatever. So like it does work. For me, it doesn't work, but that might also be my bias of, hey, well, my room gets cold enough and my fiance also likes being cold in bed. So whatever, you know, but that's definitely just my anecdote.
How,
So I love to
how
hear that
long
you're enjoying it.
how long before bed are you taking that hot shower? Like what's the most effective? 30 minutes before bed, an hour before bed?
There's been some studies done on this. It's actually coined by the Japanese. It's called the warm bath effect. And in the studies, I think it says like within about 2 hours it can have, this effect is relevant. What I found is that really at any point within those 2 hours works, but for me, what works best is like within 30 minutes of bedtime. Sometimes I even do it right before bed. Like I walk in to my bathroom, take the hot shower, dry off, and then immediately get into bed, and that's probably my favorite way to do it. I love feeling like I just took a shower getting into bed. Plus, it's when you're gonna be the most vasodilated, especially as a healthy person. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to give that a shot because like I adopted my 8 sleep, 3, 4 years ago. I've been running it, but I recently perforated the mattress cover. I like had a
oh
freak
shit,
accident where like I had like a zipper on my pants that was like not folded down, so I like rolled over and it like punctured one of the tubes, and it was like
oh
so
my god.
I had to take the cover off. So I'm waiting for like a new cover. So I've
So you're
really
sleeping
noticed
hot.
I'm sleeping hot. Like that's why I'm
So
saying
you
like
got
the
low
past.
HRV on this call right now.
Bro, I
Just
got low
kidding.
HRV, man. No, you're not wrong. I literally woke up last night at 3 a.m. and I just could not fall asleep because I was just like my back, like just my mattress, like just retains heat. And I have a firm mattress. Like I like sleeping on a firmer mattress for that very reason. Like I don't like to sink into it very much. I like more of a medium firm, but still, I just like I literally had to get up, take my blankets off, so the sheets and the mattress was exposed to like the 65-degree air, the fan, and
Yeah.
then I just like sat out on the couch for 30 minutes to wait for it to cool back down so I could come
True
back in.
biohacker. That's what it takes.
That's what it
Yep.
takes.